Hey everybody, this is Passio Pulse 92, and today I want to discuss my final impressions on the AMD R9-380. So I happen to have the Sapphire Nitro Edition 4GB variant of the card, and this thing has been a complete blast the last 3 weeks. First I want to talk about the cooling. So this card reaches about 70 degrees Celsius during games in a case with only medium airflow. It blows air in two directions mostly, straight out the back, as you can see the way the vents or the fins are pointing, and then straight towards the front. So I've actually rearranged the case fans on my case to blow air out the back and out the front. So that's all exhaust, and then when my case is organized, it's got an open top, and so it intakes air from the top and then blows it out the front and the back, which happens to blow all the hot air from the GPU away from my CPU to help keep it cooler. In terms of sound, this card's very quiet. The fans turn off when it gets to about 50 degrees Celsius. And even under full gaming load, when the fans do ramp up, it's not very loud at all. I can barely hear it over my CPU fans or my case fans. So I'm really impressed. Sapphire's done a good job with this cooling system. It's a fairly small card. It's actually shorter than the 970 and the 980. It feels very sturdy though. Maybe because it's short, maybe because it's been built really well by Sapphire, but it almost seems like it has a back plate, even though it does not. In terms of power, my entire system using an i7-3770K overclocked at 4.2 gigahertz only uses about 200 to 250 watts at full load. And you might think, oh, you have a 1000 watt power supply, it's a little ridiculous. Yeah, it's a little ridiculous, but this power supply has been with me for a little while, and I've been using it for many different setups. Lastly, I want to talk about the performance of this card, and it is ridiculous. It plays 4K games, it plays 1440p games, it plays Battlefield 4, I can push Witcher 3 at 60 FPS. I have had a complete blast with this card. So if you have any questions or concerns, please comment down below or send me a PM and I'll be happy to answer them. The last thing I gotta say is, guys, if you're looking for a $220 card, this is the one to get. I love it, I've had a great time, and it's a good performer. Thanks.